Good afternoon, all. Welcome to the lecture of discrete mathematical structure. Okay, so in last lecture we have started our last unit, which is nothing but the mathematical logic, and in that we have seen what is a statement. After that, we have seen what are the truth values for a particular statement, and we have seen some definitions. That is some connectives. That is conjunction, disjunction, conditional, biconditional, and negation. Okay, these are the some connectives. In conjunction we will use the connective and, in disjunction we will use or, in conditional we have to use the statement if then, in biconditional we use the connective if and only if, and negation is nothing but if is any statement, then there is one more statement, and having truth value will be true whenever p is false, and which is false whenever p is true. Okay, so now, okay, examples. First one, express the following compound statements compound statements symbolically, symbolically without examining the truth values, without examining the truth values. Okay, now first statement will be 2 is an even number and 25 is a perfect square. 2 is an even number and 25 there is holiday, and third statement will be 3 plus 8 is greater equal by 12. 3 plus 8 is greater equal by 12 if and only if and only if 5 cross 4 is less equal by 25. Okay, so here we have to express the following compound statement. Compound statements, it is a combination of two or more than two simple statements. Okay, so the form of truth values as here. Okay, solution number and 25 is a statement which is corresponding connective is or, then this will be a conjunction is an even number and 25 is a perfect square. As take p as first statement, that is 2 is an even number, and take the second statement as q, that is 25 is a perfect square. 25 is a perfect square. Okay, now here we have येस, आवाज येते का माझा?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके. ओके, एक्झाम्पल कुठपर्यंत आलं होतं आपण सॉल्व्ह करत? सोल्युशन ऐकलं होतं का तुम्ही? आवाज येते ना?
Yes, sir.
पूर्ण एक्झाम्पल झालं होतं का मधूनच लेफ्ट झालं होतं?
सर मधूनच कट झाला होता.
Half झालेलं sir.
Okay. So here there are three statements. First one is nothing but 2 is an even number and 25 is a perfect square. Second statement will be a school is open or there is a holiday. And third one is nothing but 3 plus 8 is greater equal by 12 if and only 5 into 4 is less equal by 25. Okay, so here now we have three compound statement. Compound statement is nothing but it is a combination of two or more than two simple statements. Okay, now first in first statement there is a connective and we know that then it is called as conjunction, therefore it is nothing but conjunction. First one will be conjunction. Second one, if school is open or there is holiday, again by the definition of disjunction, if two statements are combined by using the connective or, then it is called as a disjunction, therefore second one is disjunction. And third one, if two statements are combined using the connective if and only if, then it is called as a biconditional. As here there is a connective if and only if, therefore it is nothing but biconditional. Now we have to express all these compound statements in the symbolic form. So for first statement, 2 is an even number and 25 is a perfect square, and is a conjunction or it is a connective. So we will take P as 2 is an even number, Q as 25 is a perfect square. Then its symbolic form is P and Q, that is 2 is an even number with the symbol and 25 is a perfect square. Similarly, in second one we will take P as the school is open and Q as there is holiday. But in second one we have used the, that is we have given the connective or, therefore its symbolic form is P or Q. And in last one we have given the connective P and only Q. Therefore, as P equal to 3 plus 8 greater equal by 12 and Q is nothing but 5 cross 4 which is less equal by 25, then its symbolic form is P implies and implied by Q. Okay. Now the second example, P and Q are true and R and S are false determine the truth values of the following. So here we have to find out the truth values of the following. It means first one, negation of P and Q or negation of R. This one will be first. Second one, negation of P to Q, sorry, P conditional Q by conditional R and S. Now we have to find out its truth value. So take its solution. First one, consider negation of P and Q join negation of R. But here we have given that P and Q are true. As P and Q are true, they input its values, negation of true, and Q is also true. It is true, join negation of R. R is false. Therefore, negation of false, which is nothing but. Now we know that negation of any value P is nothing but true whenever P is false, and it is false whenever P is true. So as here T is true, then its negation is false. And T join negation of F. F is false and its negation is true, which is equal to F. Now we know that T and T, if the truth values, both the truth values are true, then its R value will be equal to true. Okay, since for or, that is if we have used the connective or for two statements and P and Q are two corresponding statements, then P or Q is false if and only both P and Q are false. Otherwise it is always true. As here both are true, then it must be true. So it is actually nothing but P and true. And we know that for connective and, the truth value is true if and only both the values are true. As here there is one false and there, hence the truth value is F. Hence the truth value is false, that is F. Now second example. In second one, we have given R and yes. Okay. Now this one is equivalent to negation of P is true, Q is also, since R and S are false, which is nothing but negation of. Now T and P and Q are two, and P is implies and in the corresponding hand the F false, Q is also true. Okay. Okay. Now the next example will be third. Write the negation of the following. Write the negations of the following. Okay, first one, price increases, price increases, and second one, 0 factorial is not equal to 1. These are the two statements and we have to write its negation. So solution, price increases, first one will be price increases, then its negation is nothing but price does not increase, price does not increase is the negation of the first one. Now second one, 0 factorial is not equal to 1, then its negation is nothing but 0 factor will be equal to 1, so its negation is 0 factor equal to 1. So these are the solutions of given statements. Okay, कुणाला काही डाऊट यामध्ये? आहे का? Okay. Now the next definition will be a statement pattern. Okay. Before going to statement pattern, we will see first what is a statement. What are the statement letters? The letters used to denote statements are called statement letters. Okay, the proper combination of statement letter and connectives is called statement pattern. Okay, so what is a statement pattern? First we have to define the statement letters. Statement letters are nothing but the letters which are used to denote the statements. For example, if we have a statement that is the school is open or there is a holiday, that statement we have the symbols which are used to denote that statements are P and Q. Such symbols P and Q are called the statement letters, and the combination of statement letters and connectives is called the statement pattern. Combination of statement letters and connectives is nothing but of this type. Here P, Q, R and S are the statement letters, and this negation, conditional, biconditional are the connectives. So combination of these statement letters and connectives is called a statement pattern. It means this total is called a statement pattern. Okay, so it is nothing but statement pattern, and sometimes the statement pattern is also called as a proposition. Statement pattern is also called as proposition. Okay, where P and Q, for example, P and Q, P biconditional Q are the statement patterns. Since they are the combination of statement letters P and Q and connectives and by if and only if. So these are the statement patterns where P and Q are their prime components. Where P and Q are their prime components. Now here we get the statement pattern. Now we have to construct the truth value table for this statement pattern, and this one is called as a first we have given one statement pattern for which we have to find out the truth value table, and which is nothing but the truth value table for our given statement patterns. Let us see the definition. A table which shows the possible truth values. A table which shows the possible truth values of a statement pattern denote obtained by considering considering all possible combinations of all possible combinations of truth values of its prime components is called the truth table of the of the statement pattern So what is a statement pattern? It is a proper combination of true statement letters and connectives, and a table which shows the possible truth values of a statement pattern obtained by considering all possible combination of truth values of its prime component is called the truth values of the statement pattern. For example, if suppose this will be a statement pattern, then we have to find out the truth values corresponding to that statement pattern. For example, first we have to find out P, Q, then we require P to Q, that is P conditional Q. Then we have to find out its P negation of P to Q, and after that we have to find out R and S, and then finally we have to find out negation of P conditional Q by conditional R and S. And this all truth values of all these prime components is called as a truth table of the statement pattern. Okay, any doubt in the definition?
No, sir.
Okay, then the next concept will be nothing but logical equivalence. Two statement patterns are equivalent if their truth table are identical. ओके, दोन स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न हे एकमेकांना इक्विव्हॅलेंट कधी म्हणले जातील? जर त्यांचा ट्रूथ टेबल हा जर सेम असेल तर. ओके, and if A and B are equivalent statement patterns, A and B are equivalent patterns, A and B are equivalent, then we write A is equivalent to B. ओके, दोन स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न हे इक्विव्हॅलेंट कधी असतील? जर त्यांचे ट्रूथ टेबल हे सेम असतील तर. आणखी जर दोन स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न हे माझे इक्विव्हॅलेंट असतील तर आपण त्याला या सिम्बॉलने डिनोट करतो, A equivalent to B. Okay, now the next definition will be a tautology. A statement pattern statement pattern whose truth value is true for all possible combinations of truth values of its prime components. Truth values of its prime components is called the tautology. Okay, so tautology is nothing but it is a statement pattern having truth value is true for all the possible combination of the truth values of its prime component is called a tautology. For example, if suppose there is a statement pattern P by conditional Q, and if we find out the truth table, that is first we have to find P Q and then we will find out the P by conditional Q. If all the truth values in this column are true, then this statement pattern of P by conditional Q is called a tautology. Okay, and next will be contradiction. It is opposite of tautology. See what is contradiction. A statement pattern whose truth value is false for all possible combinations of truth values of its prime components is called contradiction. Okay, so what is the contradiction? A statement pattern whose truth value is false for all the possible combinations of truth values of its prime component, then it is called a contradiction. And if it is true for all the possible combinations, then it is a tautology. For example, if suppose we have P, Q, R, and here there is a statement pattern P and Q negation of R. Okay, so first we have to find out P, Q, R, negation of P meet Q, P and Q, and then we have to find out P and Q or negation of R. If the truth values are all the truth values in this column are false, then it is called contradiction. If all the truth values in this column are true, then it is called a tautology. And now next, the last definition, which is nothing but the contingency. ओके, सो कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन आणि टॉटॉलॉजी मध्ये आपण काय बघितलं, जर एखादा स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न असेल आणि त्याच्या करस्पॉन्डिंग ट्रूथ टेबलच्या कॉलम मध्ये सगळे व्हॅल्यू जर ट्रू असतील तर तो टॉटॉलॉजी असेल, जर सगळे फॉल्स असतील तर ते कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन असेल, आणखीन काही फॉल्स आणि काही ट्रू जर असतील म्हणजे ते कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन ही नाही आणि टॉटॉलॉजी नाही, तर त्याला काय म्हणायचं, कॉन्टिजेन्सी. स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न which is neither tautology nor contradiction is called कॉन्टिजेन्सी. म्हणजे या स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्नच्या करस्पॉन्डिंग ट्रूथ टेबलच्या व्हॅल्यू ह्या मिक्स असतील, काही ट्रू असतील काही फॉल्स असतील. जर सगळे ट्रू असतील तर आपण त्याला टॉटॉलॉजी म्हणणार आहे. सर्व फॉल्स असतील तर त्याला कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन म्हणणार आहे, आणि जर ते मिक्स असतील, ट्रू फॉल्स काही जरी मिक्स असेल तर त्याला म्हणणार आपण कॉन्टिजेन्सी. ओके, तिन्ही डेफिनेशन मध्ये कुणाला काही डाऊट? आहे का? Okay. Now, see then, there is one truth table, an important table for all connectives. An important table for all connectives. Okay, now first we'll find out one table. Take P, here somewhere is P, Q, negation of P, P and Q, here P and Q, P or Q, P conditional Q and P biconditional Q. That is, here we have to find out the truth table in which there are all connectives. That is, there are 5 connectives actually, which are nothing but conjunction, disjunction, conditional, biconditional and negation. So this will be conjunction, this will be disjunction, conditional, biconditional, and this one is negation. Okay, now here as there are only 2 statements, then there are 4 possible combination of truth values. That is, first one will be true, second one also true, first one true, second one false, first one false, second one true, first one false, second one also false. So these are the only possible combination of its truth value. Now we have to find out the negation of P. Now tell me the negation of P. Negation of P काय येईल? पहिली व्हॅल्यू ट्रू आहे, ट्रूचं निगेशन काय असेल?
F.
F. Negation of true again F. Negation of F which is true and negation of F which is true. So this will be a negation of P. Now we have to find out P and Q, and by the definition of conjunction we know that P and Q is true if and only both P and Q are true, otherwise it is always false. So in first one both are true, then it is true. In second one, first true, second false, then it is false. Third one, first false, second true, again false. And in last one, both are false, then it must be false. Now P or Q, and by the definition of disjunction, we know that P and Q is false if and only both are false. Otherwise, it is always true. In second one, in first and second, P and Q both are true, then it must be true. In second one, P true, Q false, then again true. In third one, P false, Q true, again true. And by definition of disjunction, as both are false, then it must be false. Now, P conditional Q. Now, by the definition of conditional statement, if 2 statements are combined using the connective if then it is called conditional. And the truth value of compound statement is conditional statement is false if and only P is true and Q is false. Then only it is false. Otherwise, it is true. So here, first one true, second one true, it is true. Here, first one true, second false, then it is false. First false, second true, then it is again true. And both are false, then also true. Now by biconditional. Biconditional मध्ये काय होतं, 2 स्टेटमेंट जर असतील तर ते ट्रू कधी असतील, म्हणजे ते इफ अँड ओनली केल्यानंतर P कनेक्टिव्ह Q केल्यानंतर त्याची ट्रूथ व्हॅल्यू ही ट्रू कधी कधी जेव्हा P आणि Q च्या दोघांच्या ट्रूथ व्हॅल्यू सेम असतील, फॉल्स असू देत किंवा ट्रू असतील, ट्रू असू देत, जर दोघांचेही सेम असतील तरच ट्रू, नाहीतर ते फॉल्स. पहिल्या पॉसिबिलिटी मध्ये काय, P आणि Q दोघं ट्रू आहेत म्हणून हा ट्रू. सेकंड मध्ये काय, ट्रू P ट्रू आहे पण Q फॉल्स आहे म्हणून हा फॉल्स. थर्ड मध्ये P फॉल्स आहे, Q ट्रू आहे, अगेन फॉल्स. बट लास्ट मध्ये काय आहे, दोघंही फॉल्स आहेत. आणि बाय डेफिनेशन ऑफ बाय कंडिशनल, दोघांच्या ट्रूथ व्हॅल्यू जर सेम असेल तर P बाय कंडिशनल Q ची ट्रूथ व्हॅल्यू ट्रू असते त्याच्यानुसार. ओके, सो दिस विल बी अ इम्पॉर्टंट टेबल फॉर connectives Now we will see some examples. First one, construct the truth table. Construct the truth table for each of the following statement patterns. The following statement patterns. Here just we have to find out it, we have to construct the truth table. First one is nothing but P conditional Q conditional P. Second one, negation of P and negation of Q or Q. And third one is nothing but P and Q or R and negation of R or P and Q. Okay, so these are our statement patterns, and now we have to construct its truth tables. Okay, now first one, solution. First one is nothing but P conditional Q conditional P. Okay, now then its truth table contains, first we have to take P, we require P, Q, then we require Q conditional P, then finally we have to find out P conditional Q conditional P. Okay, now as P and Q are the two statements, then its possible combinations are TT, TF, FT, FF. Now Q conditional P, and by definition of conditional statement, if P and Q are two statements, then P conditional Q is false if and only if P is true and Q is false. But here we have to find out Q conditional P. Then Q conditional P is false if and only if Q is true and P is false. Then only it is false, otherwise it is true. Then check whether there is any possibility of Q true and P false. Here Q true, P true, then it is true. Here Q is false, then it must be true only. Here Q true and P false, therefore it is false. And in here, as both are false, then it must be. Now P conditional Q conditional P. Here our P and this one Q conditional P. Again by the definition, P and Q are two statements, then P conditional P is true if and only if P conditional Q is false if and only if P is true and Q is false. So here there is no possibility of P is true and Q is false. Since true, which is true, again true. Here false, true. This false, this true, again true. Okay. So here there is no possibility of P is true and Q by Q conditional P is false. Then all the truth values in this last column are true. Okay. Now second one. Negation of P and negation of Q or Q. So here we require first P, Q, negation of P, negation of Q, negation of P and negation of Q, negation of P and negation of Q, and finally we have to find out negation of P and negation of Q or Q. Okay, then take the corresponding values T, 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 F, F, T, F, F. Negation of P is nothing but we have to make T as F and F as T. Then it is nothing but F T T. Negation of Q again F T F T. Now negation of P and negation of Q, and by definition of conjunction, that is P and Q is true if and only both P and Q are true. So here this one is negation of P and negation of Q. Then negation of P and negation of Q is true if and only negation of P and negation of Q both are true. Otherwise, they will be false. F F F F T F T F F T T true. Since both are true, then only they are true. Now negation of this one, find out. Negation F चा negation true, F चा negation true, F चा negation true, T चा negation F. Now we have to find out negation of P and negation of Q or Q. That is this one with Q. And we know that in disjunction statement, if P and Q are two statements, then P disjunction Q is false if and only both are false. So here, true, 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 false, true, 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 false, false, false. Okay. Now, last one, third one. P and Q or R and negation of R or P and Q. So just here we have require three statements P, Q and R. Okay, so here we will take P, here is Q, R, also we require negation of R, P and Q or R, P and Q or R, P and Q already we have, therefore last one negation of R or P and Q, and finally P and Q or R and negation of R or P and Q. So that is we have to find out. Okay, now first we will take the three statements as now its possible combinations are there are three one. So first possibility will be this one true, this one true, this one true. Second possibility is this true, but this false. Third possibility T, second one false, last one true. Fourth possibility this true, this false, this false. Now fourth possibility F, this T, this T. Fifth possibility this F, this T, this F. Now sixth possibility, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seventh possibility this F, this true, and last one this F, this F. So these are the possible 8 combinations of given 3 statements. Now just we have to write down the negation of R. So negation of R is true, false, false, true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false, true. Now we have to find out P and Q. P and Q is true if and only both are true. True, true. Both true, again true. TF, F, TF, F, FTF, FTF, FFF, FFF. Now, P and Q or R, this one with this one. And we know that if P and Q are two statements, then P or Q is false if and only both are false. This one true, this one true, this one true. This one F, this one T, true, TF, T, FF, F, both are false, then only false. TF, T, FF, F, TF, T, FF, F. Okay. Now next one. negation of R or P mid Q. This one with this one, and both are false, then only its corresponding value will be false. Then this one F, this one T, then it is T. T T T. F F, sorry, T T T, F T T, T F T, F T T, T F T, F T T, T F T. So all are true. I think there is a somewhere is missing. Sorry, I have considered with this one. We have to consider with second, third, and fourth one. Okay, so I have taken with this one. We have to take with this one. F T T, T T T, F F F, T F T, F F again F, T F T, F F F, T F. Okay. Now the last one. This one with symbol and. Both are true, then only true, otherwise false. First both are true, then it is true. Both are true, again true. TF false, FT false, TF false, FT false, TF false, FT false. So this will be the truth table corresponding to a given statement pattern. Okay, कुणाला काही डाऊट यामध्ये?
No.
Okay, now the next example, second one. Using the truth values or using the truth tables to the following logical equivalence. Using truth tables to the following logical equivalences. Logical equivalences. In that first one is P and Q is equivalent to negation of P conditional negation of Q, and second one P and Q conditional R is equivalent to P conditional Q conditional R. ओके, सो ट्रूथ टेबलचा वापर करून आपल्याला हे दोन्ही इक्वल आहे ते दाखवायचं आहे, म्हणजे इक्विव्हॅलंट आहेत. पी अँड क्यू म्हणजेच हे आहे, दॅट इज निगेशन ऑफ पी कंडिशनल नेगेशन ऑफ क्यू. आणखी पी अँड क्यू कंडिशनल आर हा इक्विव्हॅलंट आहे पी कंडिशनल क्यू कंडिशनल आर ला. म्हणजे जर तुम्ही ट्रूथ टेबल फाइंड आउट केलं तर याचा ट्रूथ टेबल म्हणजे ट्रूथ टेबल करस्पॉन्डिंग टू दिस स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न अँड ट्रूथ टेबल करस्पॉन्डिंग टू दिस स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न आहे, दोघं सेम येतील. त्याच्यावरून आपण म्हणू शकतो की करस्पॉन्डिंग इक्वल स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न से इक्विव्हॅलंट आहे. सो वी विल सॉल्व द फर्स्ट वन. Solution. First one, P and Q is equivalent to P conditional negation of Q. So take the statements as P, Q, P and Q. So first we have to take the negation of Q. We have to find out negation of Q, then P and Q, then P conditional negation of Q, and finally negation of P conditional negation of Q. Okay, now we will denote these P, Q, negation of Q, P and Q as some columns. Take this one as a first column, this one as second, this will be a third column, this will be fourth, fifth and sixth column. So these are the columns. Okay, now P, Q, then there are four possibilities. True, 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 false, false, true, false, false. Negation of Q, negation of T, F, negation of F, T, F, T. P and Q. P and Q means P and Q is true if and only if both P and Q are true. That is, first one is true and remaining all are false. Okay, now P conditional negation of Q, and we know that P conditional Q is true, P conditional Q is false if and only if P and Q both P is true and Q is false. So we have to check the condition where P is true and negation of Q is false. Here P is true, negation of Q is false, then it is false. P is true but negation of Q is also true, then it is true. This one false, this one false, it is true. This one false, this one is true, it's true. Now we have to find out its negation. Its negation is nothing but F negation true, T negation F, T negation F, T negation F. Now by observing this table, the fourth and sixth column are equal. That is T T, F F, F F, F F. That is the this column and this column are identical, which implies column 4 and 6 are equal. As these columns are equal, then the corresponding statement patterns are equal. That is, P and Q is equivalent to negation of P, conditional negation of Q. So जर दोन स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न जर आपल्याकडे असतील तर त्याच्यावरून बाय ट्रूथ टेबल वरून आपण चेक करू शकतो की करस्पॉन्डिंग स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न हे इक्विव्हॅलेंट आहेत की नाही. नाउ second one is nothing but P and Q conditional are equivalent to P conditional Q conditional R. Then here we have to take, first we will take P, Q, R, then P and Q, then P and Q conditional R, then Q conditional R, and finally P conditional Q conditional R. As again there are three statements, then the possible combinations are T, 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 F, 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 T, F, T, F, now I have to find P and Q. P and Q is true, both are true. In first two cases only true, and remaining cases it is false. Now P and Q conditional are. Then if P and Q is true and R is false, then only false. This one is true, this one is true. Sorry, this one is true, this one is true. It is true. This one true, this one false, false. And all the remaining cases it is true. Now Q conditional R. Q conditional R is false if and only if Q is true and R is false. Here T T T T F F F T F F T T T T T T F, then only false. F T true, F F. Now we have to find out P conditional Q conditional R. This one with this one. If P is true and this one is false, then only false. First one true, true, true. True, false, false. True, true, true. True, true, true. Again F T true. F F true. True, true. Now by observing this truth table, take this one as first column. This as column first, this one as column second, column third, column 4, column 5, column 6, and column 7. By observing the truth table, column 5 and column 7 are equal. Okay. Column 5 and 7 are identical. Are identical, which implies P join Q conditional R is equivalent to P conditional Q conditional R. अशा प्रकारे जर माझ्याकडे स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न जर असतील तर मी करस्पॉन्डिंग स्टेटमेंट पॅटर्न्स हे इक्वल आहेत का नाही हे चेक करू शकतो त्याच्या ट्रुथ टेबलवर. ओके, अप टू नाउ एनी डाउट?